Hey everybody, Jared from Bergstrom Chevrolet here in Middleton. One of the more common questions I get asked is, Jared, what is the difference between the High Country and the LTZ Silverado? They're basically the same truck, aren't they? The short answer to that question is no, actually, and I'm going to show you exactly why. So in front of me here, I have two 2020 Silverados. The brown one on the right is a High Country. The white one on the left is your LTZ. So we're going to go over the differences between these two, and we're going to start with the LTZ over here on the left. Now, as you can see, one of the obvious differences is going to be the chrome bumpers here on the front, and then we'll swing around to the back because it has chrome bumpers in the back as well. Whereas you can see on the High Country, they're going to be color matched. There's brown back here, and you also have the brown in the front. So the next thing is going to be the difference in the two front grills. So we'll start with this one over here on the LTZ. So you have your chrome grill, and it's kind of got these ridges that you can see in the front right here, but it's going to be chrome all the way across the board here. Now if you look over at the High Country, the big difference is going to be it doesn't have any of those kind of little divots. It is smooth all the way across. You also have your High Country embossing right there. And one of the really minute differences is this part actually right here is kind of a copper color. So instead of the chrome, you have those copper inserts, and they actually run all the way along the front here on all the crossbars. And then you have the black in behind them to make that stick out a little bit. So another big difference is going to be the interior. So we'll go with the interior on the LTZ first. This one has your leather. You can get leather in both the High Country and the LTZ. As you can see, this one is kind of a light gray color, just your standard leather. But when we take a look at the High Country, this one is going to have something a little bit unique. This one has a available two-tone interior color. So as you can see, it's got the black on the kind of the outside trim, but it's got this nice light brown interior as well. So it's got the two-tone, and you can see that all throughout the interior as well as on the door panels as well. This interior color option is only available on the High Country. You cannot get that on the LTZ. Last couple differences is going to be small on the exterior, but it's going to be different nonetheless. As you can see, this one, they both have the Z71 package, but this one has the Z71 badges. But if you get the High Country badges are going to replace that Z71 badge. And then the last difference is going to be in the actual bed of the truck. So as you can see, they both have bed liners, but this one at the back has the Chevy bow tie. Whereas if we go over to the High Country, this one has the High Country logo. So that's the difference between the High Country and the LTZ Silverado. Hopefully that answers all your questions.